Mom gave her daughter a coffin. Dad gave her a burial shroud. They both hoped she would die soon. Because her greatest wish was to kick the bucket as early as possible, the reason their family was so bizarre was that everyone in the whole town wanted to commit suicide. So in such an environment with sky-high suicide demand, there naturally had to be a suicide shop. They had every kind of death tool imaginable. Custom-made nooses, lethal electric chairs, guillotines, gallows, and super-concentrated poison with buy two, get one free deals, and guaranteed after-sales service until they were sure you'd breathed your last. Thanks to their great service and fair prices, the shop had tons of repeat customers. There were strict rules here. You could die, but not in the way. If you disrupted traffic, you'd face a huge fine. Amid this gloomy, oppressive atmosphere, the owner's youngest son was born. He was born smiling. Many customers loved him, healed by his clear, bright laughter. This panicked Dad. At this rate, people would stop wanting to die. The shop would go under sooner or later. He tried everything to shut the boy up. He forced his lips downward. But the boy thought Dad was playing. He laughed even louder. And so, the boy grew up laughing. He'd bounce around cheerfully saying hi and bye to customers. This was a huge taboo in the business. His parents quickly clapped a hand over his mouth, told him to say farewell instead. But none of this dampened his optimism. He drew a happy family portrait and told his gloomy sister she was beautiful. She showed him his brother's drawings, said this dark style was what he should learn. The boy didn't care. Every night he still smiled and said goodnight to Mom and Dad. He couldn't understand life was great. Why did so many people want to end it all? He began to resist secretly, sabotaging the shop's suicide tools, saving countless would-be suicides. Even though it hurt the shop's business, to him, being alive was what mattered most. It was the sister's birthday. All the gifts were full of death. Only the boy gave her a pink silk scarf and a cheerful CD. The sister thought it was for suicide, but the boy gently tied it around her. In that moment, a smile appeared on the sister's face, one she'd never had before. The boy was inspired. He decided to change this oppressive atmosphere for good, so he found other optimistic kids like him. Together, they pushed a car in front of the shop. Put in the CD, turned the volume all the way up. In an instant, upbeat music flooded the town. Customers inside the shop started dancing. The happy music relaxed them. Mom rushed out to find who did it, but the shop was already a total mess. Despite her anger, when Mom saw her daughter finding love, a smile crept onto her face. The family hugged, distracted. But Dad ruined it all. Furious at the empty shop, he grabbed a machete and ran at the boy, chasing him all the way to the roof. He cursed his son nonstop. The son spoke softly. I've never seen you truly smile. If me jumping off here will calm your anger, then fine. With that, he jumped without hesitation. The whole family was terrified. Dad finally realized he'd been wrong. He never wanted to lose his son. This wasn't what he wanted at all. Just then, the boy's voice came from behind. He was alive. He'd had his friends set up a trampoline below. Watching his silly, playful face, the stern, gloomy dad finally smiled. The family hugged tight. In that moment, they were reborn. They renovated the shop. No more suicide business. Instead, it became a vibrant, new beginning house. Slowly, the townsfolk were infected by their joy, rekindling their desire to live.